All right, joining me now is Missouri Senator Josh Hawley. Senator, we don't have any idea whether any of these disruptions are in any way connected, related, but how does this show how vulnerable some of our critical infrastructure really is here?
Well, incredibly vulnerable. I'll just say this, Laura. It just strikes me that more and more, nothing really works in America anymore. I mean, our roads are falling apart. Our bridges are falling down right in front of our eyes. Pieces of airplanes are falling out of the sky. Now we've got these outages. And yet, at the same time, the Congress of the United States and the president, what do they want to do? Spend hundreds of billions of dollars more on foreign wars, use tax dollars to subsidize Chinese industry, electric vehicles, paying the Chinese to make stuff we don't want. Whereas our country, or while our country is falling apart. I mean, if ever this was the moment to say, wake up and start investing in America, it would be right now.
Now, the GW Parkway, which is one of the major arteries into D.C., they have ripped that up. Senator, this is just one little example, but it affects millions of people in the course of a week in the nation's capital, the DMV, Virginia area. It takes like an hour and 15 minutes to get what used to take 25 minutes. And this is going to go on for, they tell us, years. And it's not clear what they're even doing. It's like 4 lanes are now 1 lane on each side. It is example of total incompetence when the federal government has any involvement in any of this. Thank you, infrastructure bill, wherever the heck it came from.
Yeah, it used to be, Laura, that our government could at least do some basic stuff. I mean, after all, we did send a man to the moon. Now, I mean, we couldn't do that today if we tried. The government is so incompetent. Things are falling apart all around us. And what does Joe Biden want to do? Ukraine, Ukraine, Ukraine. We got to send more money to other people's wars. We got to secure their borders. My message is rebuild America. I mean, it needs it. We need it. Our people deserve it. That ought to be our focus.
And by the way, Senator, the FBI director, Christopher Wray, again warned about this coming threat from China. And they're sending tens of thousands of people. Oh, sorry, they're arriving across our border, tens of thousands of Chinese nationals. But watch Wray today at Vanderbilt.
We found persistent PRC access in our critical telecommunications, energy, water, and other infrastructure sectors. They were hiding inside our networks using tactics known as living off the land. All of this with the goal of giving the Chinese government the ability to wait for just the right moment to deal a devastating blow.
And regular people watching this think they have tens of thousands or more agents now in the United States. I mean, it's a reasonable thing to conclude that we have Chinese agents now in the country by the thousands.
26,000 Chinese nationals have come across the southern border, Laura, just since October. 26,000 since October. I mean, yeah, our border is wide open. It's wide open to the Chinese. It's wide open to everybody. And in terms of China, this administration, let's not forget, is literally paying China, paying Chinese manufacturers to make electric vehicles we don't want and sell them back at us at a huge price upgrade, a huge markup, all while mandating we buy them. I mean, it is insane. It is literally the deliberate bankrupting of this country, making China rich and America poor while everything falls down around us. It's insane. It's time to get refocused on America.
Are you buying the Biden populist routine he's trying to pull off at the gas stations? I mean, no one's really clapping for him, but he's going to these gas stations saying, hi, I'll have a burrito. And he's doing that and he's trying to show everybody that he's an everyman. But just on the issue of your gas-powered car, your gasoline prices, your food prices, Trump just campaigns on that and the border. I mean, and also got to get people to the polls, but these are just the bread and butter issues of America today.
Oh, exactly. The question is, do you want to have a country or not? I mean, that's the question before us this year. Do you want to have a nation or not? If you can't pay for gas, if you can't pay for food, if you can't build anything in this country, you don't have a country. That's what we're down to now. Joe Biden, he'd be happy if we bought everything from China, our energy, our food, you name it. It's crazy. He wants to dismantle the country. He's trying to do it. He's well along the way. We've got to stop it. That is what this is about, rebuilding the United States of America.
Yeah. And pull back the essential pharmaceuticals while we're at it. Did we learn nothing during COVID? Bring it back home. Senator, you're a leader in this. Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.